Okay, hello everyone. I'm going to be showing you how we're going to be doing our first assignment, which is an all about me presentation. Each of you is going to make your own. So as you can see, here's mine. What you're going to do is you're going to be making a Google Slides presentation. So for your Google Slides presentation, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to actually find a very cool theme for it. I don't want just a white background with plain boring text. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make your slides look all fancy. The way you're going to do that is you're going to go to this website I gave you called slidescarnival.com. There are a bunch of different themes you can use. They separate them by categories, or you can search for a certain keyword. Like these are ones I've searched for in the past: flowers, art, antique, video game. And just find one that sort of fits your vibe. And once you have found one that you like and you think fits your vibe, you can click on it, then go to preview and download, and then you will click use as Google Slides theme. And then in the top right, there will be a button that says use template. So you can click use template. And then eventually it's going to save it to your drive. Boom. So you have this in your drive. So what you'll be able to do is when you start a new Google Slides presentation, you'll be able to, let's see. Oh yeah, you'll go to theme, and then you'll go to, let's see, my face is in the way. There, import theme. And from the different presentations that are on your drive, you'll be able to just click whichever one has the theme you want to use, and then you'll select that. All right, now I'll move my face back down. Okay, so that's the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find a theme that you want to use, something that sort of fits your vibe. All right, and then in order to actually present your presentation, you're going to use the app that I'm actually using right now to do this video, which is called Screencastify. All you got to do is go to screencastify.com. This is completely free, and what it is just an add-on that you add to Google Chrome. So when you go to the website, yours will have an option to add it to Google Chrome. Since I already added mine just says already installed. But what you'll do is you'll add it as an extension to Chrome, and then you'll be able to click this little button up here in the top right. That's where your Google Chrome extensions are, and you'll be able to just click that and start recording your screen. You don't have to have your actual face in it. It gives you the option of having the webcam on and having your face on it, but you don't have to do that. You can just share your screen. So once you download Screencastify and once you've actually made your presentation, then what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to just go view, present, and then you will do a screencast using Screencastify of you talking about your presentation. So I'm going to show you mine and narrate it like you're going to. All right, so my name's Miss Williams. Here's my About Me presentation. There's a picture of me when I was in the classroom. I missed the classroom very much, but here we are. All right, so a little about my education. I was born and raised in Ventura, California, but then I got my bachelor's from Whittier College in Whittier, California. While I was there, I studied abroad twice. Once for a semester, I went to the Glasgow School of Art, and I also spent a month doing a class in South Africa. After I got my bachelor's from Whittier College, I got my teaching credential from University of Laverne, and then I started teaching. And now, actually starting fall 2020, I'm going back to school at Cal State Bakersfield, and I'm going to get a master's degree. I'm going to do it online while I'm also working. It's gonna be fun. All right, so a bit more about me. Here's my fiance. His name is David. Our wedding is, in theory, going to be on October 24th of this year. You know, with all the COVID-19 craziness, we hope that can still happen. That's still the plan. So we'll see. And that picture in the middle there that's our wedding venue. It's a campground in Ojai, so that's hopefully where it's all going to go down. All right, so here's my family. My father's name is Roy. Then I have an older sister named Heather, and then that's me. And then my mom's name is Laurel. All right, so for pets, I have a lot of pets, and I realize I'm gonna have to move my face again because you can't see my beautiful little jumping spider. So I have 3 cats named Pickles. He's the orange one. Then Percy's the fluffy one. Tulip is the black and white one. I have 3 rats, Badger, Mushroom, and Snake. I have a Russian tortoise. Her name is Pearl. I have 2 fish, but I only have a picture of the goldfish. That's Champion. And Neptune's a betta fish. And then I have a pet jumping spider named Lucy. And she's not scary. She's just a cute little fuzzy thing. She wouldn't harm anyone, so there's no reason to be scared of her. She's also like this big. So, all right. Now I gotta move my face again. Oh my gosh. All right. So hobbies. So obviously drawing and painting. People find it so interesting that their art teacher actually does art. I know, that's crazy, right? And I also love playing music. A few instruments I like to play are I play the piano, I play different kinds of drums, and I like playing the ukulele. I love going camping. I go camping a lot. And also ballet. And this lady is not me, but oops. But here's a picture of me in my ballet recital outfit. I just felt like a pretty little princess. So ballet is always something I wanted to do when I was little. I wanted to be a ballerina. Obviously that didn't happen. But you're never too old to, go after your dreams. So I'm an adult taking ballet classes, and it's all good. You're never too old to follow your dreams. All right. So another hobby I have that takes up a lot of my time and money is the Renaissance Fair. I work at the Renaissance Fair as a reenactor, and I pretend I live in the Renaissance. So on the left, that's a picture of me, my fiance, and then my friend, all in our outfits. And that picture on the right is actually a picture of me and my fiance. The reason it looks like that is they took that with a very old style of camera. So it's really cool how it turned out. All right. Another thing about me is I love Halloween. It is my favorite holiday. I always dress up no matter what. So here's some of my costumes. A couple of these I wore to school. So got Velma, got my Stranger Things Scoops Ahoy costume in the middle, and then Pennywise from It on the right, which some students were not happy when I dressed as that because they said I was very scary, but I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. All right. So as far as movies, I have to keep moving around my little face because I keep getting in the way. So Lord of the Rings are some of my favorite movies. I love fantasy movies and sci-fi movies. Spirited Away, I love that movie. I love everything by that director. His name is Hayao Miyazaki. He does lots of beautiful animated movies. And I absolutely love horror movies, and it was hard for me to narrow it down. So I just picked one of my favorite modern horror movies, which is Midsommar, and one of my favorite classic horror movies, which is Rosemary's Baby. All right. And as far as music, so if you've been in my classroom, you've seen my giant David Bowie poster. I love David Bowie. I also love The Smiths. They're a band from the 80s. People don't actually realize I listen to rap. I listen to a little bit. I do really like Kanye, so I listen to a lot of Kanye. That surprises people. I love classic punk, so like The Clash. I love Bjork. And I love classic folk music, like 60s folk music, like Bob Dylan. A lot of the music I listen to is from like the 60s and 70s. But anyway, so as far as the plans for my future, so obviously for this year, my goal is to get my master's degree because I'm starting my master's program. get married. That's the current plan. I'm going to continue teaching. I'm going to continue teaching art. Eventually, I'd like to also get a credential to teach dance, so I can teach dance classes and art classes. I want to do more paintings and actually sell them and try to actually be a working artist. And for way down the road, my dream retirement plan is my fiance and I want to just buy like a big old ranch and just start rescuing animals, and we'll just be the crazy animal people and we'll save all the animals. And I think that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. All right. So you're going to do your own version of this video. So again, I want you to find a theme on that website, Slides Carnival, that sort of fits your vibe. You're going to download Screencastify. And then once you're done making your presentation, you're going to use Screencastify to record yourself narrating over the presentation. And again, you don't have to have this little webcam picture of yourself in it. You don't have to be in it at all if you want. I would like to see at least one picture of you, even if it's just one awkward selfie. You don't have to have as many selfies as I did. I know I had a lot, but I at least want to feel like I'm getting to know you, so at least one picture would be nice. But anyway, that's it. So I'm going to stop recording now, and I can't wait to see your guys'.